Hey folks, Ivan here. We're gonna start working on automating our farming today, so yay. We'll start with this. So this is it's a testing mod right now. It's in early development as far as I understand it. It's basically the rotor from the creative menu, but is a small block for right now. And since there is no how would I put the windmills that Keen Software brought into the game are they're visual. They're not actual physically doing any work itself. So if I were to take this thing and let's see, it's oh, tab. Now fingers crossed this works. We'll put it here. There we go. So this can be constructed. I think did I make that? Anyways, it's crafted right here. It's very inexpensive. I will make it look like there's a windmill powering this, but essentially that's how I'm going to get around the fact that the windmills are visual. And I wanted to use the working windmill mod, but unfortunately it doesn't work right now. And I have a feeling that that's due to the fact that the way in which Keen reworked the windmills themselves, I'm pretty sure that and the rotors are kind of funky. So I'm thinking a combination of both has undermined my will to do it that way. Go away. Now, since I was not entirely prepared for this episode, I'm sorry about that. We're gonna go mining for the first time in a while. I just need enough stone to start the base of this creation. Oops. I'm sorry if it's a little dark here. You'll have to let me know down in the comments down below whether or not it is. Oh. Somehow my data has been reset to the female model again. Earlier I was chopping wood and I was getting more and more mad. I'm like, I'm gonna have to report another bug. Thinking I was seeing animation errors with the male model now. And it just turned out that somehow my model got changed back to this one. Really need some love, tender love and care TLC. And the olive oil arms need to go. Oh well. I'm not sure if I showed this off yet. But we're gonna. I think I showed off the bridge, but I'm not sure if I showed off the farm itself, or the village for the farm. It's not done yet. I want to get Story Pass Productions walls, and I asked him if he was going to make a separate version for the walls. Not sure why I closed that. There's no barbarians. But, oh, I should show this off if I haven't shown it off before. I've got the barricade barriers. What are these things called? That's gonna bug it. Battlements, that's it. I've got them on the outside so that the door just kind of fits snugly right there, flush with the rest of the battlements. I thought it was cool, so if you did, let me know in the comments down below. Oh man. Okay, so the next thing I gotta do is figure out where the windmills are. So they're all facing this way. And that's not entirely the most important aspect of this, but it is important nonetheless. See, the problem right now I'm having, or what I'm trying to figure out is, the ground's not level. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to put this. Okay, if the windmill goes towards me, this is the fun part. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to proceed here. So what I want to do is I want this to go out quite a bit. I'm doing rotor to linear is what I believe I want to do. So oh, you know what I could do? And to make more sense, to be honest. There's some rotor farms. Okay. I can do this. Originally I was going to do a crankshaft here, which would rotate about 10. Yeah, it's not going to like that if I do there. Alright, cool. I'm going to move this forward one more so that I can put a set of stairs in here. I think down there I can definitely do a piston type deal, which will be larger, but this one's going to be smaller rotor farms. Cool. Alright, we're going to leave that there for right now, and then we'll come back to that in just a second. What I need to do is make the catch blocks now, and that should be pretty easy. Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, I don't even need to make the catch blocks because I have a card out here that's useless. Yay! Give to me your stuff there, cart. I can push it, no problem. I don't think they fixed that, did they? Nope. Cool. All set. Oh, you know what? While I'm over here, I'm going to look at the ore crusher and make sure it's working. I find that with this one, I have to reset it. I don't have to do that with the rest of them, just with this. I don't know if ore crushes. Let's find out. It does not. What I meant is the gold. Anyways, so that's... We'll come back to this very shortly, because I really do need the iron for the plows and such. Oh, this is going to be so neat. Primarily because I can stop the rotor and it will be perfect. I think the only problem I'm going to have is trying to find that one position that that is used to turn it off. Anyways. So this is gonna rotate. Well, it doesn't matter how far it rotates. It just has to be 2 blocks away. Anyways, the reason I say 2 blocks away is because that's the max that I can go without bumping into the road again, or going past the road. I just have to double check that it's clear, and it is. Oh, for the fun part now. Anyways, let's go ahead and... We're not going to need any more stone, so let's get the stone back in. I don't think we're going to need stone. We'll see. I will need some rope. Perfect. Right, that's 4. I need 4 more. Alright, perfect. And let's look at the actual... Oh boy, we're good. We're gonna need a lot. Oh, that's quick. Let's start with a planter, which is going to take a large box. What does a large box take? Planks, which I have over here. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Duty called, and we got a new puppy, so he had to go potty. He's very good for telling us. Well, telling me. I'm the only one awake still. Alright, so we're gonna need 4 of these. 4 of these. And 4 of those. This is an expensive build. Especially since these don't stack. There's 6. Okay, I need more. Did I burn through all of that? Oh, wow. I just hear somebody right now going, Ivan, why are you using iron as opposed to anything else? Well, I've got a lot of iron around here. In fact, I got more iron around here than I have any other resource, so... This is going to be really expensive. That's 6 iron or 6 of whatever pieces. Oh, the wheel broke. Okay. I think the next one will make this out of copper. Okay, so that's enough for one. I guess we'll make some out of tin too. That sounded weird. Okay, so one thing that somebody told me a while back, and it's been a long while, is that if you put large chests behind the harvesters, now this, I could be wrong with this, it puts it automatically in there. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm going to try it. And really no harm, no foul if it doesn't, because I can always use them for other things. We can get rid of the dirt. Oh boy, oh boy. That was quite the excitement there for a minute. Oh, I was trying to find an easy way in, and no such luck. So the goal for today is to finish this at least to the point where it can be, it can start producing for us, and then we'll be fine. Yep, we gotta be careful with this. I just realized I could just put these... Yeah, that'll work. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, I should probably make that 3. Now that'll be alright. I hope. And we'll do it like that. The reason for that is because angles. I don't know. I'll be very disappointed if I find out that that's not the case, that those don't feed in. Oh, right. Oh, that's cool. It changes it without my intervention at all. I just did 2 above, and I think that'll be fine. Oh, you know what I should have done before I did this? Oh, fun. I gotta be careful with this because the highlight, it can be picked up pretty quickly otherwise. Oh, see, I made it backwards. And I picked it up. Daggone it. Knew that could happen. Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it deserves that. Probably. Alright. If I don't line these up perfectly, it's not going to work too great. So I'm going to fix this real quick. In fact, you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, so rotor's gone. It just would not work. In the end, I just gave up. And so we're just going to do manual labor here. That works all right. So anyways, what I ended up doing is that I went through, I saved it, created a test save, And long story short, it just would not work, no matter which way, shape, or form I put it. I got as far as getting into everything hooked up, but it was pulling the rotor, that, I guess that's what it's called, rotor, off of its main platform and just causing all sorts of clang. So I ended up not doing that. Okay, now that everything's away, let's go ahead and find, first off, the flax. And then I had 4 wheat somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, where did the heck did I put that? I had wheat. Well, where the heck did it go? Shoot. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there it is. Now there's 2 here, but I'm gonna go ahead and scavenge for some wheat real quick. I think I may have seen some up here. Nope. Hey, more flax. I'll take it. Ah, more wheat. Excellent. One more wheat, and I'll call it good. Cabbage down there. Oh, anyways, a little trivia for this new village area. It took me all the stone I had in my stock, or in the vault, plus another trip. That is weird and kind of creepy. Okay, weird. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay, so note to self. 1 in the middle, 3 on the outside. This would have been so much nicer if I had a machine to do this. You know, I think might have been better is if instead of a bag, an actual seat. No, no, no! Stop that. That is bad. Anyways, as I was saying, an actual seat count would do so much better. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you got any questions or comments, sections down below. I'm not gonna do like a clang engine. I contemplated that and I decided against it because I don't know what that would do to the performance. But we'll deal with this for right now. And if I get sick of it, we'll go back to a regular farm. Primarily what I was trying to do is avoid the rotors or the catch blocks right now because they don't seem to be working too well, as you can see. And so that's what I've been doing here. Anyways, well, that's gonna do it for this week. The first week of the new year. So hope it's going fine for you guys. Hope your weekend goes great. And I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Bye.